Have you ever pondered the profound changes that occur when you cease seeking intimacy and instead turn your focus inward? In this video, we will delve into how Buddhist teachings illuminate the remarkable spiritual transformation that unfolds when you choose to step away from intimate desires and cultivate a deeper connection with both yourself and the divine. Lesson 1. Heightened self-awareness. When you decide to refrain from intimate activities, one of the first shifts you may experience is a significant increase in self-awareness. This heightened awareness goes beyond merely observing your thoughts and emotions. It involves a deep and insightful understanding of your motivations, desires, and the underlying roots of your feelings. In Buddhism, mindfulness is a key practice that fosters this level of self-awareness. By consciously choosing to avoid intimate activities, you eliminate distractions that might cloud your judgment and perception. This enhanced self-awareness allows you to see yourself with greater clarity, free from the distortions of desire. As you peel away these layers of distraction, you uncover deeper insights into your behavior patterns, emotional triggers, and the reasons behind your feelings. This process is akin to peeling away layers of an onion, with each layer bringing you closer to your true self. As you develop a profound understanding of your inner world, you gain awareness of your strengths, weaknesses, and the areas in your life that need growth. This self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal development and spiritual growth, enabling you to make more conscious decisions, align your actions with your values, and live a more authentic life. Additionally, this awareness helps you recognize the impermanent nature of emotions and desires, a central concept in Buddhism, which aids in detaching from fleeting pleasures and focusing on what truly matters in your spiritual journey. Lesson 2. Increased inner peace. Another significant outcome of abstaining from intimate activities is a notable increase in inner peace. Constantly seeking external validation and pleasure can trap you in a cycle of desire and dissatisfaction, leading to inner turmoil as you grapple with balancing your needs and desires with the realities of life. Buddhism teaches that true peace originates from within, rather than from external sources. By stepping away from intimate relationships, you liberate yourself from the emotional highs and lows that often accompany them. This doesn't mean that you stop experiencing emotions, rather it means you cease being controlled by them. Without the distractions of intimacy, you can concentrate more on cultivating a sense of calm and tranquility that is not dependent on external circumstances. Inner peace involves accepting yourself and your life as they are, finding contentment in the present moment, which is central to Buddhist teachings. When you are not driven by the need for intimacy, you can fully engage in practices such as meditation and mindfulness, which further enhance your sense of peace. This increased inner peace also fosters resilience in the face of life's challenges, allowing you to maintain equilibrium and navigate difficulties with grace and wisdom. Lesson 3. Strengthened willpower. Choosing to abstain from intimate activities requires a considerable amount of willpower. While this decision may initially seem like a personal sacrifice, it actually presents an opportunity to fortify your resolve and discipline. In Buddhism, willpower is closely linked to the practice of right effort, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path. Right effort involves cultivating positive qualities and abandoning negative ones, a process that demands significant inner strength. By exercising control over your desires and resisting impulses, you strengthen your willpower, which enhances your ability to resist other temptations and distractions in life. This growing willpower aids you in adhering to your spiritual practices, pursuing your goals, and living in accordance with your values. Strengthening your willpower also leads to greater self-respect and confidence as you prove to yourself that you can overcome desire and temptation. This empowerment is about mastering your own mind and actions, rather than exerting control over others. It involves becoming the architect of your own life, rather than being driven by transient desires. Willpower becomes an essential asset for spiritual growth, helping you face the challenges and distractions on the path to enlightenment with courage and determination. Lesson 4. Purification of energy. A more subtle yet profound effect of abstaining from intimate activities is the purification of your energy. Buddhism views everything as interconnected, and the energy flowing through your body is no exception. Intimate relationships often involve an exchange of energy that can either uplift or weigh you down, depending on the nature of the connection. By stepping away from these relationships, you allow your energy to settle and purify. This purification process is akin to a stream clearing up when sediment is allowed to settle. Without the constant exchange of energy from intimacy, your own energy becomes more refined, focused, and aligned with your higher self. Purified energy enhances your ability to connect with your inner world and the divine. It allows you to engage more deeply in spiritual practices such as meditation, prayer, or mindfulness, without the distractions of unbalanced or impure energy. You become more attuned to the subtle energies within and around you, leading to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. This purification of energy also contributes to improved physical and mental health, as clear and balanced energy supports overall vitality, mental clarity, and well-being. Lesson 5. Deeper spiritual connections. As you distance yourself from the distractions of intimate relationships, you open yourself to deeper spiritual connections. These connections extend beyond relationships with others, encompassing your bond with the universe, the divine, and your inner self. Buddhism teaches that true fulfillment arises from spiritual rather than material connections. Without the emotional and physical demands of intimacy, you have more time and energy to devote to your spiritual practices, allowing for a deeper connection with Buddhist teachings, your inner wisdom, and the divine presence that pervades all existence. This deeper connection fosters a sense of oneness with all that is, a realization central to Buddhist spirituality. It also brings a greater understanding of your own purpose and path in life. By focusing on what truly matters, your spiritual growth and contribution to the world, you gain a sense of peace and fulfillment that surpasses the temporary pleasures of intimate relationships. Furthermore, when your own spiritual cup is full, you are able to give more freely and unconditionally to others, enriching your relationships with love, compassion, and wisdom. Thus, deeper spiritual connections not only enhance your own life, but also positively impact those around you. Lesson 6. Enhanced focus on spiritual goals. When you abstain from intimate relationships, your focus naturally shifts toward your spiritual goals. This shift is a fundamental aspect of the Buddhist path, which encourages prioritizing spiritual development over worldly pleasures. With fewer distractions, you can dedicate more time and energy to spiritual practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and study. This enhanced focus leads to more rapid progress on the path to enlightenment. Without the constant pull of desire and attachment, your mind becomes more stable and concentrated, which is crucial for deepening your meditation practice, gaining insights, and experiencing the profound peace associated with spiritual awakening. This shift in focus also promotes intentional living. When you are not preoccupied with intimacy, you align your actions more closely with your spiritual values, becoming more aware of how your choices impact your spiritual growth and the well-being of others. Intentional living, a key aspect of right mindfulness, involves being fully present and aware in each moment. This focused approach brings a sense of fulfillment that transcends the temporary satisfaction of intimate relationships, providing lasting peace and happiness that aligns with your true self and purpose. Lesson 7. Increased creativity and inspiration. One unexpected benefit of refraining from intimate activities is an increase in creativity and inspiration. When your mind is not consumed by the pursuit of desires, it becomes free to explore new ideas and possibilities. This creative energy can be channeled into various aspects of your life, from artistic endeavors to problem solving and innovation. In Buddhism, creativity is viewed as a natural expression of the mind's true nature. When free from distractions and desires, the mind becomes a fertile ground for creative inspiration. You may find yourself with more ideas, greater clarity of thought, and a deeper connection to your creative potential. This creativity is not solely about producing art or solving problems. but about expressing your true self and sharing your unique gifts with the world. Increased creativity also brings a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Engaging in creative activities places you in a state of flow, where you are fully immersed in the present moment, a state closely related to the Buddhist concept of mindfulness. As you explore new ideas and perspectives, you gain deeper insights into Buddhist teachings and your spiritual journey, enriching your spiritual life and bringing you closer to enlightenment. Lesson 8. Spiritual purity. Spiritual purity is a highly valued concept in Buddhism, involving the cleansing of your mind, body, and spirit of impurities that may obstruct your spiritual growth. Abstaining from intimate activities represent a significant step toward achieving spiritual purity. This is not a matter of moral judgment, but of creating a space within yourself where spiritual growth can flourish. In Buddhism, spiritual purity is linked to the practice of right conduct, which involves living in harmony with your spiritual values. By choosing to abstain from intimacy, you practice self-discipline and self-control, essential components of spiritual purity. This decision reflects a conscious choice to focus on spiritual development rather than satisfying transient desires. Spiritual purity also involves purifying your thoughts and intentions. Without the distraction of intimate desires, you can concentrate on cultivating positive qualities such as compassion, kindness, and wisdom, key elements of spiritual growth and central to the Buddhist path. Achieving spiritual purity deepens your connection with the divine, aligning your mind and body with the subtle energies of the universe and fostering a sense of oneness with all existence, which is the ultimate goal of the Buddhist path, leading to enlightenment and liberation from suffering. Lesson 9. Greater emotional stability. Emotional stability is another significant benefit of abstaining from intimate activities. While intimate relationships can be fulfilling, they also often introduce emotional turbulence through the highs and lows of desire, attachment, and love. By stepping away from these relationships, you create a space for emotional equilibrium. Buddhism teaches that emotional stability arises from detachment and non-attachment. This does not mean ceasing to care or feel, but rather not being controlled by your emotions. Without the constant search for fulfillment through intimate relationships, you become more resilient, able to experience emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Maintaining inner calm and balance becomes more achievable, leading to healthier relationships characterized by compassion and understanding rather than fear, anger, or insecurity. Emotional stability supports your spiritual growth by allowing you to focus on your practices and goals without being distracted by emotional fluctuations. This stability is essential for maintaining a steady course on your spiritual journey, contributing to greater peace, happiness, and fulfillment. Lesson 10. Deeper connection with the divine. One of the most profound benefits of abstaining from intimate activities is a deeper connection with the divine. In Buddhism, the divine is not seen as a separate entity, but as the ultimate reality underlying all existence. This divine presence can be experienced directly through meditation, mindfulness, and other spiritual practices. By shifting your focus away from intimate relationships, you open yourself to a deeper connection with this divine presence. Your mind becomes quieter, your heart more open, and your spirit more attuned to the subtle energies of the universe. This connection fosters a sense of oneness with all that is, a realization central to Buddhist spirituality. It also imbues your life with a greater sense of purpose and meaning as you understand your role in the larger cosmic plan. This awareness brings a peace and fulfillment that transcends the temporary pleasures of intimate relationships. Furthermore, this deeper connection with the divine enhances your relationships with others. When you are in tune with the divine, you are better able to recognize the divine presence in others, leading to greater compassion, love, and understanding in your interactions. This recognition creates a ripple effect of positive energy in the world. By choosing to abstain from intimate activities, you embark on a profound spiritual journey that offers heightened self-awareness, increased inner peace, strengthened willpower, purified energy, deeper spiritual connections, enhanced focus on spiritual goals, increased creativity and inspiration, spiritual purity, greater emotional stability, and a deeper connection with the divine. Each of these lessons represents a step toward enlightenment, guiding you closer to the ultimate goal of spiritual liberation and lasting happiness.